Hi, and welcome to the channel. Today I want to talk about the movie The Banshees of Inisherin, starring Colin Farrell and Brendan Gleeson, and Jenny the Donkey. It's currently streaming on HBO Max, and I give this movie 4 out of 5 stars. It's a gem of a movie. The plot basically is in 1923, on a small island off the coast of Ireland. Two lifelong friends are at odds when one decides he no longer wants to be friends. I don't want to say more about the plot because I think this movie is best left to reveal itself. It has all the elements that I look for in a movie. It's got originality, gorgeous cinematography, excellent acting, and most importantly, terrific dialogue. Anybody who's ever read any of the Irish novels, seen Irish movies, what they do with language is what a master musician does with an instrument. It's just terrific to listen to. I will confess, I'm not all that familiar with certain expressions and Gaelic words and names. So if I mispronounce things, my apologies to those of you that are of Irish descent and know that I'm butchering it. It's not my intention. I feel your pain. My last name is Dutch and it gets mangled all the time. I take no offense. So the two main characters are Padraig Sullivan and Colm Doherty. Padraig is played by Colin Farrell, Doherty played by Gleeson. They're brilliant in their portrayals. They say as much in their silences as they do when they're speaking. Their faces just convey so much. Colin Farrell in particular has the most expressive eyebrows one can imagine. The supporting cast is also excellent. I'm looking at my notes here. An actor by the name of Carrie Condon plays Padraig's sister, Colin Farrell's sister, Siobhan, and Barry Keoghan plays a villager, Dominic Kearney. He's the son of the local policeman, who's quite a piece of work. The movie has so much depth and so many layers. It's really a bit of a slow burn movie. Metaphors abound in this movie, visually and plot-wise and theme-wise. You can really see all kinds of clues, I guess, if you will, throughout the movie, if you pay attention. Not necessary to enjoy the movie. You can just sit back and enjoy the movie. The dialogue, as I said, is just cracking. It's rapid, it's profane, it's eloquent, it's funny as hell, it's poignant, it's hilarious, really. And yet the movie also has some really dark elements to it. Again, is that a metaphor for the history of Ireland? I remember I used to hang out with a bunch of Irish people some years ago, and I mean straight from Ireland. They had moved to Canada only a few years previous. And one of the things that I learned from them, I want to get this right, I want to do it justice, is when the good Lord made the Irish, he must have made them mad, because all their wars are merry and all their songs are sad. And that was really true of my very limited experience of things Irish. They have such a rich yet tragic history. A very musical people, a very literary people, a very sad, proud, unbelievably tough people, and a terrific sense of humor throughout. I have a lot of respect for the Irish in many, many ways. I definitely recommend this movie. And more to the point, I would love to hear back from you, those of you that have seen the movie. What did you think? What did you get out of it? Did you see the same movie that I did? Often people see things very differently from one another, and I'm very curious as to what your opinions and your impressions are. So please let me know in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, and please click subscribe. Bye-bye now.